Fantasy Football Opportunity Index 2.0 reflects Amari Cooper moving on, Michael Gallup staying put, and more. 2 weeks ago I put out the first run of my 2022 Opportunity Index. This is essentially a spreadsheet that shows how much opportunity each team has available from the prior year. For instance, the Arizona Cardinals sit at the top of the list for opportunity in 2021 with 632 total opportunities. That's 410 running back carries and targets left behind by James Conner and Chase Edmonds, 195 wide receiver targets vacated by A.J. Green and Christian Kirk, and 27 tight end targets available. The tight end number was much bigger before the team re-signed Zach Ertz. Which brings me to the reason for the update. Since the first run of this spreadsheet we've seen Amari Cooper and Fant traded. Michael Gallup, Mike Williams, and Zach Ertz re-signed with their own teams. Davante Adams, Godwin, Dalton Schultz, and Mike Gesicki all received the franchise tag. Oh yeah, and Calvin Ridley was suspended for the 2022 season due to gambling, and Jack Doyle retired. In other words, there have been several massive shifts in the potential available targets, and that will continue in the coming weeks. I'll likely refresh this at least once more before the NFL draft. Before I get to the current numbers, here are some quick thoughts at each position. Tampa Bay and Opportunity Index 2.0 Arizona are the clear top two destinations for a free agent or rookie running back. They're the only teams with more than 400 running back opportunities available from the year before. The two next highest teams, Baltimore and Tennessee, will likely see their vacated opportunities absorbed by running backs returning from injury, Derrick Henry, J.K. Dobbins, and Gus Edwards. The Cardinals also have the second most wide receiver targets available. The only team with more is the Dallas Cowboys, and that's even after Gallup re-signs. This offense has been fairly flat in its target distribution, so there could be a fantasy-relevant role for whoever claims the WR3 job. Outside of those two teams, the Falcons would be my favorite landing spot for a free agent wide receiver. Allen Robinson could find 150 targets in Atlanta, and Matt Ryan would be the best quarterback he's ever played with. There are still 7 teams with 88+ tight end targets available. The most desirable spot is in Tampa Bay, assuming Rob Gronkowski doesn't come back. But I would also be interested in whoever lands with Justin Herbert in Los Angeles. All of these opportunities are juxtaposed with what now appears to be a pretty mediocre class due to Ertz, Gesicki, and Schultz staying put. That could mean a guy like O.J. Howard gets one more shot at a feature role. Here is the updated spreadsheet as of March 14. We're just getting started.